What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy JMAC, the one and only, back here with another video. And today, man, I don't know what the title is gonna be. I know y'all saw last video. If you haven't, go watch it. I'm doing a series of things I've learned from, my whole basketball journey so far that applies to life as well. And I'm just giving y'all information on that. I do not have any notes. Everything's coming off the dome, so y'all bear with me, all right? Now, this one deals with overthinking, or fear or being scared to fail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, being scared to fail. Don't be afraid to fail. That should be the title. Don't be afraid to fail. What I mean by that is, so we've already passed through Don't Quit, and we've went past me getting cut. So now it's my freshman year and I made the team, all right? So, and mind you, 8th grade, when I didn't make the team, I went to a league and played with some of my friends and stuff that also didn't make the team, and we dominated. Now, I was probably averaging 15, 20 points. And then I get to high school, I actually finally made the team. And now it's time to step it up a level, you know what I'm saying? And I get in these games, you know what I'm saying, like real live games, something I've always dreamed of, and it's like every bit of talent or ability just dropped, bro. And I was always wondering, like, why I couldn't perform the way I wanted to perform. But it was really all in my head, and it was because I was overthinking, and also I was scared to fail. For example, I was scared to miss a shot. I was scared to do a bad pass, have a turnover, get a steal, all these things, right? Now, what I didn't know, since I was scared of doing it, that's the stuff I ended up doing. Like, I ended up doing bad passes, bad shots, turnovers. Like, I ended up getting all that stuff, bro. All of that started happening. So it's a simple fact, I was overthinking and I was scared. And when you're like that, when somebody asks you what's going on, you technically lie. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, oh, no, I'm good, I'm straight, to kind of like cover it up. Or, it's just quick. You just be like, I'm fine, or whatever. But at the same time, that's how you feel in the moment when they ask you, because you're no longer in that situation. Oh, I'm in the game. A whole bunch of people are watching me. They're expecting me to do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You're worried about how other people, expectations of you, expectations of yourself, and you're just simply scared to fail in front of people, your parents, your teammates, your coach, and you. You're just simply scared to fail. You know what I'm saying? And when you're scared to fail, you will never succeed. And I learned that basically the hard way, because my whole freshman year, I think I scored 2 points. Like, being honest with you, freshman year I scored 2 points. It was an away game. I never forget, it was an away game. I either got a rebound or somebody passed it to me, and I was in the paint, and everybody's like, put it up, because I was so like scared and nervous to miss or mess up that I wasn't even gonna take the shot. They told me to put it up. I threw it up and I made it. It was like a floater. And it went in. Everybody was happy or whatever, and I was cool with it. But it wasn't who I, intended to be. I didn't want to be that guy that was like riding the bench or come off the bench towards the end, and then when I score, everybody else is like, oh my God. And a part of that dealt with watching my older cousin, AJ, shout out AJ, you know who you are, seeing him play back in my hometown and stuff. He was like the #1 man, and when I saw him playing there, the first time I saw him play, and everybody had him, that's who I wanted to be. I wanted to be that, but everybody has a different journey, a different career path. And I feel like I just had to start right there. It was a reason why I started off right there, But back to what I'm saying, though. Failing is not, it's not a bad thing. It's letting you know that you're close to success. It's okay if you mess up. Now, one thing I can tell you this, when you do fail, you're close to success, so you still need to keep working, right? But if you fail and you just keep worrying about failure, then you will stay there, bro. You will continuously keep falling, basically. Like last video, quitting on yourself, you will continuously quit on yourself if you keep, putting it on yourself, like, oh, I keep doing this bad, blah, blah, blah. We're all human beings, bro. It's normal to make mistakes, bro. Everybody has made mistakes before. We learn from them and we grow from them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want y'all to take from this. You know what I mean? Because after dealing with that, because I not only did I deal with that freshman year, like the season, I dealt with that after the season going into AAU. And I started to go out of it when I got into my sophomore year. But that was because I kept putting in the work, and I started believing in who I wanted to become and who I basically am. You know what I mean? And I finally knew that even if I made a bad pass, you know what I'm saying? For example, if I made a bad pass, now I know to not make that pass anymore. You learn from mistakes so that you can later on succeed. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in life in general. So that's a lesson I learned from basketball that transferred over into just my personal life, that I'm going to make mistakes, things are going to happen. But the main thing is to not stay there and to understand that you learn from it, you move on from it, you grow from it so that you can succeed. Okay? And yeah, bro, that's just the information I want to give to y'all, bro. Don't be afraid to fail. Like I said, being afraid to fail is the same thing as saying I'm afraid to succeed later on, bro. That's basically what you're saying. If you're afraid to fail, you're telling yourself that you're afraid to be successful, bro. Because a sign of failure is a sign that you're close to success. Okay? And yeah, bro, that's pretty much the end of this video. I'm not gonna lie. Don't forget to not quit on yourself. Go watch the last video if you haven't. Don't quit on yourself. And then your second thing is don't be afraid of failure, mistakes. Don't try not to overthink about other people judging you, or, you know what I'm saying, all these expectations of you, know what I'm saying? You should only be on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Everything should be on you. You know you benefit from the work you put in. You know who you are. So don't care about what other people think of you or how they, look at you. You don't know them, they don't know you. So why should you care? But that's another topic for another day. So that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend who may need it. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. You already know this. Trying to think if I need to share anything else. No, I love y'all boys. I truly do. I love y'all boys. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all getting my subs up there, man, liking my videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy JMAC, and what you looking at? We out.
Hey, see y'all later, man.